My name is Anfisa. Are you ready to start the speaking test?
Yes.
What's your full name?
My name is Razuanul Kabir.
What shall I call you?
You just call me Kabir.
Can I see your ID, please?
Here you are.
Thank you. That's fine. Now, in part 1, I'm going to ask you some personal questions. Do you use social media?
Yes, sometimes, but a few often, I just don't have that much of time for wasting, for social media or, making some fun with my friends. So, yeah.
Okay. How often do you use social media?
As I mentioned that I do not use that much, but, sometimes when I use like LinkedIn, I search for some, remote job, then I just do that things.
Okay. What do you do there?
I just do there, for job searching or that kind of things.
Okay, thank you. And what is your favorite social media website?
I think it's Instagram, Facebook, and especially LinkedIn.
Okay, I see, thank you. Now, in part 2, you will have to talk about a topic for 1 to 2 minutes. First, you have some time to prepare what you're going to say. You can make some notes if you wish. I'd like you to tell me about a friend of yours. Your time is up. Please start speaking now.
Okay, I'm telling about my friend. Once I was on school life, on my childhood. The friend name is KK, and he was my very good friend, from the childhood to my, for the whole school life. He just, play like a major friend really role on my whole entire student life. As I mentioned that we met on the school life, and from there we are best friends. Just share our tiffin is to other, and whatever and whenever we just go out, we just go out together. Usually we do some fun activity on that time, and nowadays we are still doing that, for walking a long distance or cycle tours surrounded our area or that type of things. And sometimes we are discussing the global issue, of course, because we are both are interested in how the climate change, how the global economy are getting changed, how the job sector, job market, and the political issue of the whole world, especially of our domestic Bangladesh, and the side nation India country. Discuss all about the things that we have, and so yeah, that's all we do together. And very often more things, but not need to say everything. Of course, you got the point, right? I just and especially I just like his company for every work what I do. So yeah, that's all about my best friend or good friend. That's it.
How long have you known them?
Sorry.
How long have you known them?
Around 15 years. Yeah, that's.
Now, in part 3, I'm going to ask you some more general questions.
Okay.
Are friends important for people your age?
Yes, I must think so, because if you are getting alone, you are like psychologically sick, or if you don't do playing or that type of fun activity, then you are just getting a worst day, or that kind of mindset, and it will not helpful to your future job sector. You are getting introvert, and introvert people are not very useful for the real life work. So yeah, of course, for our age, the friends are need, of course.
Okay, I see. Thank you. Do you think friends are more important to the older or to the younger generation?
Yes, I think we both need it, because older generation, especially those who are retired, someone are prefer to book, but those who are especially like to talk to the people, they just don't like to read that book. And if they don't have that type of friends, those who are interested to talk with them, then they are getting they're getting sick from mentally. So yeah, of course, mental health are also important, and friends are also impacted very much in life.
Okay. Thank you. Do you agree with the saying that childhood friends are the best?
Childhood friends are the best, and and some religions are say that friends forever are you find on the childhood, of course, because on that time, friendship are like real friendship type of. There are no beneficial of that, like money beneficial, or that kind of things. So yeah, of course, that the real the real bond, and by the getting this bond are getting old, like it's like wine type of things. The wine are getting older, it's getting stronger and good enough. So yeah, that's what like that. The same philosophy.
Okay, I see. Thank you. Do you think online friends are real friends?
For the new modern era, I think it's getting, but it's not actually like the. It's not the same scenario from the past. Online friends are not that type of friends that you can trust them, or your psychology are not getting can be the same. Not getting can be the same because by the talking with some texting, or online, they're talking with each other, you can't figure out how they are actually thinking is. So yeah, of course.
Oh, I see. What is the effect of social media on friendship?
Social media are promising to connecting to people is to other, but I think that's not helpful for the real friendship. Real friendship are not happen like that. Real friendship are usually help with each other with some work, with some benefit. If they have got money trouble, psychological trouble, or family problem, they just help with physically. But online friends are like just uh, making some comments and with some sad emoji, and that's all they have to. They just don't effectively makes you help. So that's the I think real problem of the online friends, and that's kind of stuff.
Okay, I see. Thank you. And finally, do you think friendship meant more to people in the past?
Yes, from these days, from this modern era, friendship are not that much strong enough. But if we are looking out to the past, then we just see that friends forever, that kind of things, and that's called the real friends, because they just help each other, and most important thing, that they are like die-hard friends. They just can die to each other, die for each other for any kind of what, no matter what the situation is. So yeah, of course, that's also impact.
Okay, I see. Thank you. This is the end of the speaking test.
Oh, thank you.
You've done very well.
Thank you.